Time bought, damages done. Congratulations, o.p.p. Congratulations, Dale Hartwick. You fucking goof. Congratulations, Tony Hearns. You fucking goof. Congratulations, Ray. You fucking goof. Congratulations, Tyler Lake. You fucking goof. Congratulations, Jay Gimpy Two-Step Van Alstyne. You fucking goof. Congratulations, Bucktooth Bob Robert Barry. You fucking goof. Congratulations, congratulations, Blair Frederick Hardy, you fucking goof, loser, coward, piece of shit. Congratulations, Billy Wooldridge, one known as Billy Wooldridge, possibly Stephen Maven, you delusional fucking goof, loser, bastard. You fucking cocksuckers, you child screwing, elderly, stalking, murdering garbage is what you are, Billy Wooldridge. These people named are the reason why capital punishment needs brought back to Canada. They are worthless shit stains on society. They are low lives, and their lives are not worth a fucking cent. They are nothing but drug addicts, drug trafficking, murdering, rapists, sex offending, child fucking, identity thieving, financial thieving, kidnapping, sodomizing, murdering lowlives right here in Napanee. The police, they're wanted harbored inmates, they're little fuck toys who they use to drug traffic and protect, who used to commit their crimes with and for them while protecting them because it protects o.p.p, the Justice of the Peace to protect them, Lennox and Addington Hospital to protect them, and in return, Lennox and Addington Hospital has o.p.p to protect them, covering up crimes, medical treatment refusals, file falsifications, falsely arresting to keep from help, and to prevent anything legal on doctors and cops. And I can prove I've been trying to get it for well over 3 years because of crimes on me, but it can conveniently be done to me. So beware, people. Watch yourselves, watch your children, watch your finances, especially if you live in Napanee or anywhere in Ontario. Spencer Mills 14716, now allegedly Aurelia, Ontario. Staff Sergeants, years 2019-2021, sodomy, sex assault, and kidnapping. Ex-chief or commander before he left here in August of 2019 had me shot, drove a white Jeep Wrangler. He was an old bastard. Shannon Cork, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Stacy, mental health worker. She left to further distance herself and also to in hopes of deniability. And Shelley Hafner or Huffner. o.p.p that are leaving in hopes of deniability, in hopes of to get away with the crimes that they are getting away with, in hopes of getting out of lawsuits and arrest. They are transferring, using their badges, positions, lies, time buying, false guise of law, and more. I have no feeling in my fucking head. I have no feeling in my chest. I'm being seriously injured. I'm being seriously deformed. Chris Wood is dead. And it can all be 100% proven. If I have to, o.p.p, we can always exhume my dad to prove my DNA, you fucking pieces of shit. I'm not taking a fall for any wanted harbored sex offender that you are using and harboring to commit this crime to fuck me over even more while you're preventing me help through the hospital. I bet I am not the only one you've done this to. I guarantee you there's been many more homicides and human trafficking and disappearances under these o.p.p right here in Napanee, or o.p.p in general. Families are murdered and missing. It is Ontario Provincial Police that are involved. They're human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, children to pedophiles, adults to sex offenders. It is a big organized trafficking ring within Napanee, the hospital, cops, inmates, and others. And this is how they are going about doing it and getting away with it while being behind every bit of it, sitting on their asses, refusing arrest while trying to extort $22,000 for it, knowing I cannot afford to pay it conveniently, so therefore they get away with it. name and file falsifications through Dr. Tatiana V. Lennox in Annington County General Hospital, Stacy's girlfriend, the one that medical blacklists victims to assure crimes against everybody. Dr. Barton involved, laughing in my face over being sodomized. Dr. Pritchard trying to have me committed for having it happen. Dr. Waldron, Dr. Barton, or Dr. McGregor, Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Mbimbola, Dr. Sue, Dr. Fardell, ones they've used to discriminate against me, and then there's triage nurses Terry, Tanya, David. They're all criminally and negligently involved in aiding and co-committing and covering up this on me for 3.5 fucking years. So time's bought, damage is done. You completely split my skull. You screwed the right side of my head, and you're turning around. You're fucking my left, completely screwing me mentally, internally, while deforming me to fuck me even more. I am not Billy Waldridge. I am not Blair Hardy. I am not Tyler Lake. I am not Van Alstyne. I am not Ray Ray. I am not Dale Hartwick. I am not Tony Hearns. I am not one of you fucking little junky pieces of shit that work with them for o.p.p. that are nothing but fucking murderers for them. The whole right side of my head and face is completely damaged. I had no neurological problems prior to being shot, and the lies against me about being suicidal and on drugs and everything else are 100% lie. It needs to be fucking proven by o.p.p. and Stacy, the fucking slut, before she left. And I don't care if you like that word or not, because I know you hear me. You see everything I see, hear everything I hear through the R&M, through your little fucking bastards that you're using to do this to me. Time has been bought, you lowlives. How dare you fucking change me to look like a homosexual cop's boyfriend who is a sex offending child fucker. Congratulations, you pieces of shit losers. o.p.p, you are domestic terrorists. You are guilty of treason and multiple fucking homicides. Mentally fucking people up. Mentally fucking people up, brain injuring them and then lying, preventing them from help. And then when the damage is done, you screw them even more. Conveniently, congratulations, Billy Waldridge, are the one known as you're gonna stay free, you fucking little o.p.p. wanted Harvard sex offending inmate bastard of 149 Center Street North, who may actually be Stephen Maven, who is the boss to o.p.p., while Blair Hardy is the boyfriend to Spencer Mills. They're all a bunch of homosexual traffickers. They are pedophiles, drug trafficking, low-life garbage. Time's bought, damage is done. One way or another, I will see every one of you in prison where you fucking belong, you terrorist garbage, including you, Hartwick, including you, Hearns. You two little fucking pieces of shit. Tyler Lake, Jason Kimpy, Two-Step Van Alstyne, your little bastard Ray Ray, where you're probably hiding out there or on 34 Water Street. You little bastards. I'd like to see you, Blair Hardy, on the street, and I'd kick your fucking teeth down your throat, and that's not a threat, that's a promise, you little coward bitch. Because that's exactly what you are. You're